Breaking news, my lovely, wonderful people. Peter Obi addresses World Press Conference on Supreme Court ruling today. Since the Supreme Court ruling, Atiku has addressed the press conference, but Peter Obi has not really. People have called that Obi and Atiku should go ahead and, congratulate Tinubu and join hands and work with him. But is that the mission statement? Was that what they were called out for? So this is what is happening right about now. Peter Obi is, addressing the issue and has been going out to various places, and making a lot of impact, with those who want him, love him, and thought he should have been Nigeria's president, sticking and staying with him. Now, Olusegun Obasanjo, former president of Nigeria, says he still thinks that Peter Obi should be Nigeria's president, what we need today. That if we want the future for Nigeria, it should not be the recycling of the same old people over and over again. Please don't forget to give us a thumbs up, like us, share, subscribe. God bless. Let's get all the details. Peter Obi to address World Press Conference on Supreme Court ruling today. An urgent announcement from the Labour Party on X page indicates that the party presidential candidate, Peter Obi, will address a World Press Conference from his campaign headquarters in Abuja today at 2 p.m. Obi is expected to react to the Supreme Court judgment affirming Tinubu as the valid elected president of Nigeria. Atiku of the People Democratic Party has addressed the press days after the ruling of the ruling by the Supreme Court and expresses dissatisfactions with the verdict. He also stated that Nigeria is the loser from the verdict from the Supreme Court, stating that there was a chance to change the affairs of things in the nation, which never happened. The Apex Court has agreed with the September 6th verdict of the presidential election petition court all counts. The seven-man panel of the Apex Court, led by Justice Eyang Okoro, in a unanimous judgment, resolved the seven issues of determination in the appeal filed by the presidential candidate of the People Democratic Party, PDP, and Obi in favor of Tinubu. The Apex Court, in its lead judgment prepared and read by Justice Okoro, had that there was no merit in Atiku and Obi petition to nullify the election outcome that INEC has decided and has called upon, saying that it is as it is and there is no need for any further words to be spoken on this. So this is what is going on right now, and we need to ensure that we do everything humanly speaking possible, and ensure that the most important things are done, and we must continue to ensure that we do everything to bring this country out of the hands of those who wants to keep her down, so that they will be the ones in charge and deciding what goes on next. Nigeria is in that space, is in that place right now where we need true and sincere people who have a heart for this nation, so that this country can change. There are a lot of issues, that can be resolved if we all work together and speak as one. The problem is when the Supreme Court affirmed Tinubu's victory, it is the highest court of authority in the land. So there was no other place to go outside that. But the truth is, Nigerians did not seem very much, there was no much jubilation apart from one camp. It's if really someone has been declared the winner and that was the choice of the people. I want to believe that there should have been more response from everyone, and the words should have made more people to come out to say, finally, we got the truth that we deserve. However, Nigeria today, belongs to us. What are we doing to ensure that this difference is made, and how are we going about it? Can we see that there are people whose mission statement, is just to keep Nigeria, down and right in the place where they have been previously, and the change they want to achieve is not really visible because some people says it is my turn. Whatever I want, I will get. So Nigerians, the days are before us where we cannot afford to be quiet. We must speak out and we must ensure that truth is being reflected. For if we say nothing in the face of all that is happening, you'll be surprised how Nigeria, can be, where people should have their freedom and truth should have been revealed. These things are rather, neglected. So it is important that we work at it and ensure that indeed Nigeria becomes a better place. Please don't forget to give us a thumbs up. Remember that every one of us have got a part to contribute, and we must do everything, humanly speaking, possible to ensure that at the end of the day, we are where we should be and we become the nation we should be. Every one of us have got a part to contribute. Every one of us have got a part to play. What are we doing and how are we going about this? Are we just going to sit back there and do nothing, or are we going to speak out and ensure that no one takes that which belongs to us? And indeed, as a nation, as a people, we can make a lot of difference. Please don't forget, you are important and you matter. So let's ensure we do everything humanly speaking possible to change the course of what is going on today. It is what it is. Yes, it is what it is. And the truth is, if we really want to see, the difference, we are going to have to, do everything and rise up and ensure that the most important thing is done, which is, first of all, realizing that there is need for change and knowing what we want. Not some of us collecting macaroni and 1,000 naira. And by the time it's done, good leaders have eluded us. We don't want that. We want a situation where everyone can have a part to contribute and everyone can speak out. A transparent government where accountability and truth becomes our watchword. Please don't forget to give us a thumbs up, like us, share, subscribe. Click on the notification button so you can get all our latest news. Nigeria belongs to us, and the days upon us are so critical. We must speak out. The world today is a global village. It's not like previously where they can do some things and get away with it. And nobody is really, no words is really coming out. But today, we must make that difference. Yes? God bless. Have a fantastic day. Bye for now.